very, very difficult dilemma on my hands. A very big dilemma, if you will. This dilemma that I have is actually what basically has to do with the money in the game. As you can see in the top right corner there, I have 739 grand, and as some of you may know, the most expensive car in the game is 774. And you're probably all like, wow, why are you telling me this? Like, I already know, blah blah. But anyway, the reason why is my dilemma is, do I want to save up, to continue to save up for this car? Like, because it would only take me about 1 to 2 days possibly to get this car. If I do save, like, whenever I do, it'll probably happen in this video, or in the next video I post, which I hopefully would be. And I know I'm a little bit late on posting. I've been kind of busy. I got stuff to do. My Wi-Fi hasn't been exactly working right. I've had some problems. My whole city's kind of had Wi-Fi problems lately. So hopefully that's fixed. I mean, the Wi-Fi works right now, so I don't know for how long, which hopefully is longer than like 2 minutes, which is usually the best record that I've had with it. So yeah, my dilemma is basically what to buy, what to do. So there is only 2 cars I cannot afford at the moment: the LaFerrari and the Koenigsegg Agera R. Excuse me. Both of them are pretty extremely fast cars until you put them into the perf spec. The perf spec for the LaFerrari, I don't know exactly too much about it, to be honest with you. But knowing that it's just like from like reviews from people that I've watched on YouTube and like friends that have the car, the perf spec is not that great. So that's kind of the reason why I'm not like up and going, oh yeah, this is done, said done. I'm getting the Koenigsegg. You know, I've kind of wanted the Koenigsegg for a while. I think it's a cool looking car. I love the car. I would love to have in real life the newest one. I don't know if they're making a new one yet, but the Koenigsegg 1 to run. I would love to have one of those cars. It's a $6 million car. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to have one of those? And it's the fastest car. Like, it was the fastest car. I don't know about it now. But, yeah. So as you can see, there's a lot of change since my last video. I do now have Wild Run. Yeah, baby, yeah. I don't have many cars. 2 monster truck specs to be exact. 1 drift and 1 drag to be completely exact with you. Which is pretty cool. I think I was looking at... Yeah, I was looking at this already. What I was also considering to do is buying one of the RUFs or whatnot, blah. But there's a bunch of cars that I really want to try out that I haven't tried out first. And this is kind of what I just wanted to know. It's a brief video. You know, it's not that long. I just kind of want you guys to help me. Put it in the comments. What you want me to do, basically. Save up for the Koenigsegg, save up for maybe the LaFerrari, or maybe there's a totally different car that you want to look. If you want to look, here is all the cars I do not own. Let me go to, yeah, these are all the cars that I do not own at the moment. Well, obviously I own these 2. I just don't know, understand that. That right there I'm getting definitely later as soon as I get some more money, as well as that. But here's this one. These are pretty cheap anyway, so I might get those anyway. But here's the bikes. This is the bike I really kind of want right here. Yeah, I'm thinking I might get that because I can definitely afford that right now. Yeah. Here's some of those. If I'm going too quick for you, just can rewind the video and pause it to see your to see the pages or whatnot. But here's some of the ones that, you know, I kind of was thinking. I really want one of these. I really want one in real life. They're really pretty cars. I just always wanted one. So I might get that. Aston Martin, not very expensive. I could probably get that in a day. That's the last Corvette I need. I have all the Corvettes in the game: the C2, the C3, the C7. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the only car that I need. The only Corvette that I need, I think. Yeah, that's the only one I need. I don't have any of the RUFs. I don't have any Lamborghinis. I know, right? Where am I doing? Yeah, I was thinking about doing this because I heard this is actually a really good car. It drifts really well. So I think I was also considering this. I'm considering every car on the list, to be honest with you. Because at one point I will have every single car in the game. That is a fact that a goal, I should say, that I am going to. So as soon as I get like 24 bucks, I'm going to get the season pass. And that would be the last thing I need, the major spending thing I need to get on this game. So yeah. So, oops, excuse me, excuse you. Alright, yeah, these are also some, this is the car I'm most definitely really wanting to get, the RX-7, and yeah, this is one of the only $700,000 car I can afford at the moment. Whoopie-doo. Yeah. So we got these, and this is the last page. There's actually 13 pages of cars, which is crazy, and I own most of them. I would like to say, yeah, I own 7 pages of cars. Just over 7 pages with the DLC cars. Wait, no, that's including, yeah. Because I can go here and go to, well, there's just DLCs. All. Look at that. Why 13 pages? I have all of them. They're all in nicely alphabetical order for me. Look at that. Yes. So yeah, I own all like the older muscle cars, which I enjoy having, which is awesome. That was like my first goal in this game, to get all the muscle cars. So that's kind of why I was kind of pooped that, you know, when I first got the game, that I couldn't have like the C2, and when the Birmingham came out, I couldn't have that. But now I have those, so okay. So yeah, and I do have like, oh, and let me show you the drag spec that I do have. After I just run through these real quick. I'm gonna go a little faster. You can pause the video and whatnot and look. And if you want to see the full car list, you can look that up. Obviously, there's probably people who have more time to tell you about this stuff, but I can just run through it real quickly. So yeah, that's about it right there. That's all the cars, and you see most of those already, like 6 pages worth of those cars. I mean, wow, there's a lot of crap. I kind of want this car. I do have this car on a different account of mine that I really enjoy. I haven't actually played on that account much. I might have to do that. I might do that later. But yeah, that's kind of the way this kind of gaming adventure is going. Yeah, let me get out of here. You'll see that's my drift Skyline at the moment. If you want to tell me what you think of it, what you don't like, what you like, what not, blah blah blah, put that down in the comments below, please. And yeah, you'll see it as it loads. As another kind of brief video, just kind of asking you guys for help. I haven't like really been done things with like with the subscribers and whatnot, the people who watch the videos. I haven't really done much, but this is my baby right here. This is one of my babies, my first and only drag car. This is my baby. This is the reason why I got the GTS. This right here is, I love this car so much, and I'm in reverse. Okay, and it doesn't have a very high wheelie, but it's still pretty awesome. I love this car so much. It's not like the fastest car. It doesn't have the highest wheelie. It doesn't, you know, it's definitely not the highest riding. Like, I've heard from somebody that the best starter drag car, which I didn't really obviously listen to them, was the Ford Focus. And that you should get the Ford Focus because it has the highest ride height. It may not be the fastest, but it's definitely a car to learn on. But this is a car I'm learning on. This is actually when I first got Wild Run and did the Summit and did drag trials. This is like the first and the only car that I ever got a perfect run in. I could not get a perfect run in the RUF. I mean, I later did, but like to start off with, this is, I just love the GTS. It's a pretty car. But going on to my other baby, this is my first truck, and I actually got this before a lot of people did, surprisingly, because this came out rather recently to release. I made it look like a monster truck, you know, crazy color scheme, you know, obviously it's a monster truck, it's gotta be crazy, right? So This is my Hummer. I love the Hummer. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can run stuff over. Well, I can do that, and I can almost run it over. But now I'm humping it. Oh, okay. All right. Hummer. There's probably children watching this. Please, can you behave yourself? I'll be forced to press circle. There you go. Oops, sorry, lady. All right. So anyway, that's kind of my dilemma. Yeah. If you would like to help me out with this, put it down in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, because that would be very, very greatly appreciated. I am now up to, I think, 5 subscribers, which is phenomenal. I never thought I would ever get this high, even though I kind of know everybody. Yeah, I make it my business to try to know everybody in my subscription, so to speak. But if I ever get to as big as, like, you know, maybe like 100,000, that might not be as much possible. But, you know, we can try. Alright, so that's the end of this video, and I hope you guys have a very good rest of your day, night, whatever you're watching this, and peace. See you in the next video.